to the finish, and she's our first finisher in the women's cruiser competition. And Greg Thurlow will also likewise in the men's part of the competition. Jim Russell up to finish shoot in the second here. Jim's going to be the first finisher in the men's 50 grade. We also know he is about 45 seconds clear of Ken Bergoudenhausen at the radio control, not too far from the end of Jim's time. 18 and a half minutes there. So, barring any mistakes by Jim in that last section of the course, I'd say he'll take another stage win up here. No one else in that men's 50 grade has come within about 45 seconds of him. Got Megan Davidson coming to finish here. She's going into the top for the cruiser so far. So just had our first starter in the men's release. So Tim Robertson is now out there, and by the look of it, I might watch Matt Ogden as well. So we will expect the action early today as opposed to yesterday where we had it all in the end. Today we've flipped the start draw around. Leaders start first. So the yellow singlet of Tim Robertson is out there in the terrain. Matt Ogden and him are only separated by 17 seconds overall. So Matt needs to draw a little bit of time back on him today. And remember that this afternoon for the elites is a chasing start. So it's just the elites this afternoon have a chasing start. So that means first to punch the finish, the overall winner this afternoon. So at this stage, if we were to have it now, then we'll get a 17-second head start over Matt. As Ted Van Gardenen in the finish there, and Ted's time 1 minute 10 back on Jim Russell. So he's lost another half minute in that last section of the course to Jim. So looking at the men's elite course, we have a radio control on their 7th control. This about a third of the way into the course, I expect. And then we'll catch them in another couple of points before they get to the finish. So we know how Matt's going about his work and catching that time up on Tim. This is the kind of terrain where you can get some big gaps. If we look back to a couple of years ago, Tim was leading. He was winning most of the stages and he looked just about unbeatable going into stage 5 at Sleeping Giant. And then we had Toby Scott who flew around that one and turned the competition on its head. So anything will happen today. Even could look back to third place. Cameron Tear, maybe he'll have a strong run and get up with those 3 guys as well. Stephen Gallison there in the junior boys competition. He's gone into 4th spot at the finish. His time 4 minutes 14 behind the leader there, Oliver Egan. Sounds like Bailey's after the hill climb competition here. And Bruce Arthur up the chute now, and he is going to be the first finisher in the men's 40 competition. Bruce's time at the finish, 17 minutes and 43 seconds. Bruce has won every single stage in the men's 40 category up until this point, and seeing we haven't seen any action from any of the other guys yet through any of the radios, I'd say he might be safe here again. We've got a couple of Arthur boys here, Colin Arthur and Mason Arthur coming to the finish as well. Bruce really should have slowed down and ran up the street with them. Giving my eye up from the men's elite radio control. The one that's early on in the course. The first of the men's elite have been out there for 5 minutes now. We expect them to take 15 or 16 minutes today. Their course is 2.5 kilometres and plenty of time. The East have been through 107, which is their first radio control, in about 6-7 minutes. There we go, 6 minutes 20. Tim Robertson's just popped up on my screen here. So Yellow Singlet's first through the radio control. So he hasn't had any disasters at the start. Matt Ogden hasn't slipped past him or anything like that. So now we wait for another minute or so and see what Matt's done, whether or not he's caught some time up, whether he's not has lost more there. So yeah, Tim's time for the first radio control in the men's elite. I'll repeat that again, 6:20. Ogden through that point now, and he's 3 seconds down on Tim Robertson's time there. That's early days on the course, though. Only 6 minutes in, so Tim's time to that point, 6:20. Matt Ogden's time, 6:23. These two guys have had some of the best results of any New Zealanders in the recent years. Tim Robertson, third at the Junior World Endurance Champs in the sprint distance last year, and the year before that, Matt Ogden won the middle distance at the Junior World Champs. So these two guys, Matt's now stepped up into the senior competition, but Tim still can run the J-Rock again. But these two guys are very classy. They're way ahead of the rest of the field overall. And it looks like they're going to be in their own battle again. Maybe Tim, the total difference between the two after 4.5 stages was only 20 seconds. That's how close these guys are. A few more finishes here. Got Kane Nightbridge and Olivia Beckman. Both of them going to go to 5th in their respective grades. Also, Miss Jen Corey right there finishing her time 23:04. Oh no, unfortunately, Jen Corey right is mispunched after winning every stage up until now. So let's let the competition open for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They go for the overall win there. That's a bummer for Jen. And we've had our first women's elite through there, radio control. 9 minutes so far for Greta Naston. She's in the yellow singlet for the women. And she's got a comfortable lead over the rest of the field overall as well. So Greta basically from here until the end of stage 6 just needs to have clean runs and run at a reasonably steady pace. And she'll take out this competition. She'll keep that yellow singlet at the end of stage 6. moving towards the next radio controls in the men's elite. We'll be expecting Matt and Tim through shortly. We haven't had third starter Cameron Chair through their first radio control yet, so Cameron's already lost a little bit of time on this, guys. So that's been the theme this whole weekend, is Tim and Matt just ahead. And there we go, we've got Cameron Chair through there, and he's already dropped 1 minute and 37 seconds on Tim and Matt. So that just shows you how quick those guys are going. New fastest time in the women's elite, though. Gajula Horkikova from Czech Republic has gone just 2 seconds quicker than Greta Nastin. So that's at the point about 9 minutes into their course. Gajula gone just 2 seconds quicker than Greta there. They're expecting James Morrison, a guy who could possibly even get up and challenge Matt and Tim for the stage win here. Chris Bourne, who likes the hills. I think those guys through in the next couple of minutes. We see Phil Gordon to finish now, and he's going to go about 5 minutes behind Bruce Arthur's time there. Yeah, 5 exactly, and he's gone 1 minute 49 back on John Robertson's time. Just had Seamus Morrison and Chris Bourne come through the radio control 7 minutes into their course, and Chris Bourne's only 40 seconds back on the time of Tim and Matt backstage. Still a lot of hills to go. Seamus 1 minute and 11 back. So yeah, as we said before, it's just same story. Matt and Tim running away from the field again and extending their lead in the overall competition. Those two guys this afternoon in this chase and start, they're going to go out about 20 seconds apart, either way you look at it. And then it's going to be a gap of about 5 minutes back to the next runner. That's how good their lead has been built over the last 5 stages. Haven't seen any of these guys through their second radio yet, though. We'll keep you posted as soon as we see Tim, who I suspect will be the first one there. Just had Jordan Harvey come through that radio control. 1 minute 3 back on Tim Robertson's time there. So reasonably good run so far there for Jordan. I mean, we have to look comparatively to these guys because unfortunately they're running away from the field at the moment. And we've had Greta Nastin, our yellow singlet holder, the overall leader in the women's elite, come through their second radio control. So in the next minute we should expect Gajula Horkikova from the Czech Republic. She was 2 seconds quicker than Greta to the early stages, but 2 seconds isn't much in this terrain. It's slipping over going down the hill. Just had Nick Smith come through in 4th spot at that radio control. Been talking about the early one in the men's elite course, and he's only 5 seconds behind Chris Bourne. So Nick, the junior good tapper, and Chris Bourne, an experienced senior, only 5 seconds separates them. Those guys won't be far from coming through our next radio control, but Tim and Matt go. Still haven't seen them there. Tribute Nastin. Remember, she is through the second radio control of the women's elite. We've just had Ben Fuller from the Czech Republic come through as well, but she's gone 13 seconds behind Greta now, so she's lost 15 seconds between those two. Alice Tilley has come through the first radio control of the women's elite, only 23 seconds down. We'll just do a quick recap there. At the first radio control in the women's elite, Gajula from the Czech Republic leads Greta Nastin in the yellow singlet over Alice Tilley. In the men's elite, Tim Robertson, only 3 seconds quicker than Middleton to that point. And then Chris Bourne in third there, 45 seconds off the pace. Also, Sonia Hollins through that radio control, the first one in the women's elite. She's only 31 seconds off the pace as well. So on the juniors had some very good runs this weekend. She's been pretty consistent as well as Alice Cricket. And here's Jay Patterson, and she's now going to be the leading W50 overall as well after Jean's unfortunate mispunch today. A few more runners into the finish there. Royce Mills, our first finisher in the 160. Carol Harding. Looks like Carol Brownlee into the finish there. She's gone into third spot. 2 minutes 24 off the pace. And we've had our first men elite through their second radio control, and that is Matt Ogden. So Matt is, unless we haven't registered Tim, he's caught up a minute and passed him perhaps. Remember, Tim Robertson was our first starter, and we haven't had him through the radio control yet. Unless he hasn't come through for some reason. I mean, it could be possible, but I very much doubt it. The big news here, Matt Ogden may have caught up a whole minute. Yes, he has. So Matt Ogden now has a 1 minute 54 lead over Tim Robertson. Tim has made a massive mistake out there, and Matt has just about made it impossible for Tim overall now. I mean, there can be mistakes made this afternoon, but this has turned it on its head here. We did not expect something this big to happen. We thought it might change around a little bit, but Matt has had a storming run there. 1 minute 54 ahead of Tim Robertson at the second radio control. As we have also had Greta Narston punch the radio control near the end of the women's elite course. So should be into the finish in the next few minutes. So we're expecting some elite finishers soon, but that was the result in the men's elite competition. Well, with the result, there's times that their second radio control. This is crazy. We did not expect something like that. 1 minute 54 is a huge margin. So that's going to put the overall to 137. 137 in a chasing start. Tim really needs to keep pushing for the rest of this course here. He's not even with Matt in the terrain now. There was a big route choice there. Perhaps that could have been the decider there. Tim may have picked the wrong choice. And we've had another change in the leaders in the women's elite competition. We've had Vigila from the Czech Republic come through 3 seconds quicker than Greta Narston. So at the first radio control, Vigila was 3 seconds quicker. Then Greta went 15 seconds quicker at the second radio control, and now Vigila's caught some time back and gone slightly ahead. No news in the men's elite though. We haven't had third spot Cameron Tear come through there. So some tricky controls perhaps catching a few of these guys out, but not Matt Ogden. And Matt, they're available now just past the commentary position. Jane Harding coming into the finish. Matt Ogden's punched the last radio control in the men's elite, and he's not too far away from the finish at that point. So he's only got 1, 2, 3 controls until he'll be coming up the finish chute. So Matt Ogden will be here in the next couple of minutes. Chris Vaughan has gone into the third. Oh, hello. Jordan Harvey has the new fastest time at the second radio control, 21 seconds faster than Matt Ogden. No one's been able to mix it with these two guys, but look like it might be Jordan's day here. 21 seconds quicker than Matt Ogden. Both these guys quicker than Tim Robertson at that point. Chris Vaughan's gone through there. So at the second radio control in the men's elite, Jordan Harvey, guy that we didn't even talk about before now, has the fastest time. Then 21 seconds back to Matt Ogden, and then a further 1 minute 11 back to Chris Vaughan. So Jordan on a good time. Tim Robertson's come through the second radio, last radio control in the men's elite. He's 2 minutes and 3 seconds down on Matt Ogden, so that's going to put the overall difference of the course finished here at 1 minute and 46 seconds. But perhaps Matt is going to keep stretching it, because remember at the control before then, it was only in the 1 minute 50s. Very, very good run here from Matt. He will be taking the yellow singlet, barring any disasters or a missed punch. He'll be taking it off Tim Robertson. And he'll be also making Tim's job this afternoon very, very hard if he wants to feature in this race. We'll be all about keeping that head together. But also pretty encouraging is Jordan Harvey's time. We'll be looking out for him to pop up on our screens here at their last radio control. Matt Ogden shouldn't be far away from coming through the finish. Maybe only a minute or so away now. Times are going to be a bit long again here. I think the rain hasn't helped with the times today. I just missed though. Angela Hulkagoma finishing there, and she's the new leader in the women's elite. She's gone past Greta Narston in the terrain actually. I haven't seen Greta finish yet. So Angela's gone past Greta somewhere near the end of the course. Seems like a similar thing happened in the men's elite, because we now know Matt Ogden's 2 minutes faster than Tim Robertson. But Jordan Harvey, the fastest still. We'll look towards the next radio though. But here's Greta now, so she's been caught and passed by Angela out on the course there. But she still had a nice buffer. And I'd say going into this afternoon, she'll still have a little bit of time up her sleeve to work with there. She'll still be in yellow. Jordan Harvey, we expect to come through shortly the second radio. The last radio. Jordan was the leader at the second radio. Here's Matt Ogden. He's gone past Tim Robertson. And there's Tim finishing there. And Tim's throwing away everything there. And he's going to end up mispunching. So he's throwing away the chance of the pink singlet as well. We've had Matt Ogden finish his time 21:51, but we know that Jordan Harvey was quicker than him at the second radio control. The only guy who has gone quicker, Chris Vaughan, a minute behind. Still no sign of Jordan Harvey though through their last radio control. We have to have a look out and see though. So no, we have had Jordan come through the second radio. I must have missed it. And he is only 2 seconds quicker than Matt Ogden at the second radio control. That one about 3 minutes from the finish. So will Jordan be able to hold on? He'd been stoked to get a stage win here. news in the men's elite competition. And Morrison missing out of control. Matt Ogden taking the yellow singlet off him. He would have anyway though. Matt had a great run. Talking to the course playing a little taps, they still didn't take some of the best route choices, but it was good enough for Matt. They just missed a few of the elite women finishing there. So we had Sonia Hollins come into the lead there. Actually, she's gone 29 seconds quicker than Jujua. So I think Sonia Hollins, if we haven't had any other fast times, may actually end up taking out the stage there. That's a great run there by Sonia. Few more finishes in the men's elite competition. Chris Ford coming to second place, 29 seconds behind Matt Ogden. That's a good run by Chris. Cameron Tear also into the finish there. And Cameron is our outright pink singlet holder now. He is the leading junior in that competition. No sign of Jordan Harvey in the finish just yet, though we do know he was leading only 2 seconds quicker than that. I just spotted Jordan coming down towards the last control though. So not too far away, and we'll be seeing Jordan Harvey up the finish. Whether or not it'll be a new fastest time, I'll keep you posted here. So Jordan will be up to shoot any second now. It'd be great to see Jordan take out a stage win here. He was only 2 seconds behind Matt, in front of Matt Ogden, the second last radio control. As soon as Morrison comes into the finish. And here's Jordan Harvey now. We'll have to have a look and see here. He's lost a bit of time in that last section though, and he's slotted into first place at the finish. 38 seconds behind Matt Ogden and 9 seconds behind Chris Ford. So some big changes up. Yeah, we've had Sonia Hollins take out a stage victory, most probably in the women's elite competition. We have Matt Ogden caught up Tim out in the terrain, past him, and then Tim's missed the control out, so Tim's out of running overall. So now Matt Ogden has a very comfortable lead over second spot, cruising out into the chasing start this afternoon. Yeah, Nick Smith into the finish here. He's going to go on the fifth spot in the men's elite. But I got Matt Ogden here, today's stage winner, and he's going to be wearing yellow as well. He caught Tim up out in the terrain, and that's what he put that down to. Played up to Ruth yesterday twice. I spent a lot of time yesterday thinking about where else to get in. So I came this morning with a good feeling. Focused on the technique, and I think it paid off. There were some very crucial route choices to avoid climb, which I think Tim maybe missed. But I got them pretty good. So when it came to the end of the course, I was feeling pretty good. And I think that early timing by Tim maybe caused a mistake. He looked at control, so hard luck for him. Yeah, I mean, hard luck for him, but you would have had a pretty comfortable lead anyway in the chase and start. Would have been, I mean, we expected things to change today, but not that much. I mean, this isn't quite the usual sprint terrain, but I feel like it in this in the six-stage race, mix things up a little. Yeah, my opinion is sprint orienteering, it's fun as it is, it's sort of like gimmicky. Real orienteering on the forest, so it's always good to end it up with a race like this today. I remember a couple of years ago, Tony Scott made huge ground on Super Giant. But yeah, there's always going to come up to the stage. Yeah, we seem to do that all the time on stage, but make it a real tough one. Now this afternoon, Texas Sky and terrain that you're a little familiar with, you've running it before. You just see looking up in those times. It's clean, I'm sure you got a bit of a buffer there. Just play today. Doing what is the last for the day, it's been fantastic something. Yeah, I mean, you've never actually won a Sprint Bay in the 5 years, which is quite surprising for me, and I think a lot of other people, so let's hope you can do it back. I would like to see more than you. Also a reminder to all the legs who are wearing singlets, can you please return them to the team? We're going to get them quickly washed and hopefully dry enough to be worn in the last stage. So that's all the legs who were wearing singlets, please return them to the commentary. And just for the housekeeping this afternoon's event centre is also where we are right now. So when you come back, it's to here. Now some other grades finishing up here. Andre Popovich here, the senior boy, is going to be our first finisher. He's the leader overall in that competition. Now Andre, he's not the leader overall, Kevin Delilah is, so Andre's got past him into the finish there. Some other guys to watch out for in this stage. I think Sam Morrison's put to the right. This is an extended backyard, but yesterday it was a stream and still making mistakes. To put up a regular short, it's Ken Beveridge into the finish. Vicky Gray. So Ken's going to go into the second spot. As we know, Nick Hunt is usually being our first starter. Nick Hunt's usually being our first starter in the Adelaide competition, but King has flipped around here with our last. He's been out from the terrain for 2 minutes. This is his kind of terrain though today. So maybe we've seen Nick collecting his first stage win, and we'll be challenging away from that. Also, I've heard that Ross wants to test run the course perhaps. Yes, there's Sean Morrison finishing. It's worth missing out. The guy I talked up to win. Popped into second, 12, 48 seconds behind Andre there. Kind of taking the right route to us today, too. Just been told that if you are planning to use the shooting range today and training in other forests, please take a watch before you go. There's some weeds out there on the course today in other forests. So Nick Hahn started 5 minutes ago, so we'll look out for him. Just radio control again today. So Nick's just running his two of the stage wins. As we know, he couldn't make the first day of the sprint day this year. Nick Hahn is the kind of guy. Yeah, he's come through and he's 16 seconds then. Matt and Tim were at that point already. So Nick Hahn has gone through 16 seconds quicker early stages on this course. Matt Ockham's seeing his time of terrain, but for Nick, looking like it's going to prove that is right today. been a compass found on the ground at that commentary, so if you've lost the compass, come and pick it up from here. Still not trying to connect hard after the second radio control in, but it shouldn't be too far away. had Nick Hahn come through the second radio control on the men's elite, and he is 16 seconds behind that Ogden at that point. So Matt still has the fastest time at second radio control. So Matt does think that it might be Nick Hahn's round, but it's showing that Matt still had a great run. Oscar Anderson to the finish there, and he's the new leader of the men's. No, he's not. Sorry. They used to be junior women from New Zealand, Gula McMillan and Laura Robertson, are celebrating the 21st birthday today. And there's going to be a little bit of cake, a bit of recovery food down at the far tent there. They both need to come over and we actually had the birthday song going as well. So Laura and Gula at the 21st today. Both of them born on the same day. So, need someone down there in to start the song. I can tell where I'm starting it on the microphone. Now between stages is Laura and Julia Shout down the road at the tap, so they're going to give everyone a drink as well. Just in amongst that, we had Nick Hahn come through the last radio control on the men's elite, only 9 seconds behind. Oh, sorry, only 7 seconds behind Matt Ogden's time. So Matt cruised the last part of the course, so maybe Nick will go into a leading time at the end of the stage and maybe take out a stage win. Now up the finish chute, and he's going to go into the new leading time for the stage. He will be the stage winner today for Nick. He's gone 16 seconds faster than Matt Ogden. Sorry, 19 seconds faster. So Nick takes out a stage win. We didn't hear from Matt. He did say that this would be Nick's terrain. That's still being what's shown up here. We do have the streak running, all the best route choices to see what the time could have been if someone did pick the right ones. We'll keep an eye on him.
That tree was way too close to number 20. Because I was going like that close to the tree, and it wasn't enough plastic.
Also, if you're doing money here, please get all the signals back so we can get them cleaned up and dry. So we're missing one of the greens. Thanks, Adam. Grab my keys. Thanks.
Still finished it. I think it's lost, but he showed his good to try and describe himself. You didn't manage to put a minute into Nick though, he only put 52 seconds into it. And he missed the control! He went there. We've heard that one before. And this is the polka dot singlet. Probably because Callum Harris is still running. Whoops. So if Callum's out there on the course, could he please return the singlet?
Excuse me, you're in the camera. Thank you.
Just a few things about how this afternoon's going to work. So, the event centre will reopen for this afternoon at 1:15. Back here. We'll have a prize giving as soon after that as we possibly can when the points have been calculated. And first start will be at 2 p.m. Now, for all grades except for elite, it is your standard 1 minute interval start with the yellow leader starting last. And then for the elites, we have a traditional chasing start. So that means yellow singlet goes out first and the lead finishes first. He is the overall leader for sheep. So with that chasing start though in the elites, we have going to have a time where we'll cut it, and then from there it'll be 30-second start intervals. So that time is going to be working it out. So the traditional chasing start will only be for the top 10 in each grade, and then from there on in, it'll be 30-second intervals back. There, for the men's and women's elite though, 30-second intervals is split. So there's 4 different variations this afternoon. So also for the elites, that chasing start will start after all other grades have started. So it will be at around about 2:45. We'll have that up shortly though. Where we're trying to have a prize giving for this morning's stage and figure out the stimulus in the numbers between 1 to 10 and 1 to 30. And then after the last stage, we have a final prize giving. We do realise some have to travel, but we hope as many of you can stay for that as possible. Would be great. We've got spot prizes and trophies and things to give out and awards for all the overall winners. So it'd be great if as many people as possible can stay for that after the last stage.
Go for Greg.
Run down the other way.
Yeah, but it stops the.
Top of the phone.
Yeah.
I'm going. With the two permissions, I can't, but I just
Yeah, I
haven't
see.
got enough time.
The one down the hill there. Just the camera inside.
Thank you, Jason.